What a refreshing change of pace to be all the way caught up. It is. It's even on a Sunday, which is not my best day of the week. Um, yeah, I got all my own issues, but that's cool. Got a bunch of reactions done today. Uh, some of them are going to be in here. So someone requested this Mr. Kitty song, After Dark. I mean, it's got 126 million views in 8 years. I'm like, cool. I'll check it out. I didn't. It was weird and atmospheric. It wasn't my thing, but it wasn't bad. But then I looked stuff up, and there's controversy around the artist, and it turns out we're in this household we're just not gonna. We're not giving that a free pass. I still gonna put the reaction up, but it's like a man of war situation. Some activity took place that just is uncalled for, and appears it's real. And so I'm gonna, put in a link in the description. I went back to Nightwish, and I'm gonna hide that too. I'm really hoping Robert will watch it and tell me if I was too much of an a-hole. And if I was, maybe I should redo it and just talk about the. Is it a net? I think that's right. A net, yes. There is a funny ass comment here though. Some people like a net, some people prefer Taria or Floor, but deep inside we all know Marco was the true queen of Nightwish. I think that's kind of funny. I actually don't think of it like it's the same kind of shot either, because I think honestly uh, that's his band, that's his baby there. I think. I don't know. I'm no expert, but so I'm gonna put that down in the description too. Hopefully Robert will let me know if I was too over the top. There is weird. So I did this Crimson Glory Azrael, and then I looked up because I was like Gargamel, Azrael, Smurfs, and it turns out it's the Angel of Death, Azrael, not Azazel, the fallen angel. Is that the Omen, or is that? I can't even think of it now. Linda Blair, pea soup. Oh, The Exorcist. Oh, how could I not? I can't remember which one. Whatever. My point was again, angels got into the conversation early. So I did Upchurch, then this Crimson Glory. Started talking about angels. Then I did a couple other things. Got to this Nightwish, and like within the first, let's see, what was it? 24 seconds. 20 seconds, there's like a fallen angel in a river. And I'm like, oh, I can't. And then they burned the angel up at the end. So I kind of went off. And then, let's see here. Yeah. Indonesian, I think it's a rip from a cassette tape, so it's pretty rough. This Suckerhead. But it wasn't bad. I thought of it like that Ninja Isu. Is that how you say them? Kind of like that. It's like a doomy heavy metal, just a heavy metal in a language I don't understand, but still is pretty cool. So I don't know. I'm cool. I liked it. Now I think the best thing of the day is Charles Berthold. Is it him and Davey got that bass thing going back and forth? He does bass videos and stuff. I'm pretty sure they won't be watching this one, so I can talk about it a little more. I couldn't pronounce anybody's name, but holy smokes, is this is something else. Very good. Very, very good. So, I think that covers what I'm doing, what I did. I got all my comments covered. I got one comment. Laughing emoji at the end. They're laughing at me. What do you think VR is? Well, I actually think virtual reality is a control system yet to be implemented. So you go back to the Avenged Sevenfold. I think they were laughing at me because I was being a goofball. But do you remember when you so I'm not talking about the headset. I'm talking about the slap your phone into the goggles and strap that onto your face while your phone is sending microbursts out anyways. You know, giving you a big C in the brain. But so I was shitting around with about that because I'm not a big fan. I think I've said that since the beginning of the channel. That is some of the dilemma when somebody else, like an Avenged Sevenfold fan, shows up and says, "Oh, this guy's crazy. I've never watched any of those 3,000 reactions, but I know him perfectly." Well, that's cool. I'm not mad. I'm not. But what do I think virtual reality is? Well, I think Meta was going to be your workplace if the scam would have worked. Now, we have the class action lawsuits, we have the evidence piling up, and Pharmacon should probably start sweating. They might have a, well, you know, they're the only ones that have been immune from anything the whole time. That's a meme I'm stealing and rewriting it right now. But yeah, no, the only immunity this offered was to the pharmacy, you know, to Pfizer. They were granted immunity, not you. And now, I'm not saying tons of people didn't make it through unscathed. Of course they did. It's like that Simpsons scene. See, you need something that really seems horrible, but most people are going to have to make it through because it's really about scaring the crap out of them, not, and you know, then controlling them. Because if all of our fears were real, we wouldn't be allowed to drive cars no more. Certain age groups wouldn't be allowed to use the bathroom, and we'd all have to sign, I'm probably going to demise waivers just by going into hospitals. So, yeah, no, you can pick and choose the fear you like to steep yourself in. Medical fear has never been one of mine, but do I fear the metaverse and AI and VR? And do I think the cuck tube, cricket paste, and VR feed is coming? Yeah, you bet. Tinfoil ducky stuff, but you betcha. So, you know, just in case that person would make it to this mark of this video. What do I think it is? I think it's an illusion, a toy that's going to be turned into a control mechanism. See, if you're sedated and living in the VR world, going in your adult diaper as you can't leave your tube because the whole sector is on lockdown, yeah, you'll love it. You'll love it. I'm sure there's going to be a shit ton of porn in there. All right, I got to get on with today. I am much happier. Just a bad day today, so I'm kind of I'm in a foul mood, honestly, but I've never wanted to have my channel as much as I do right now. Like, I am actually really happy. You know, I mean, normally we're going up a little. But normally we're sitting, 4, 5, 6,000 views a day. So it's not like we suck, but we're not getting 10,000. But it's because we choose not to do some certain stuff. I'm going to start moving that over to Angie's channel because I think we're almost situated to, well, oh no, she left right away. I don't know when we're going to get to do couples, but we're working on that. She has really been working hard with and she's really having some stuff with the John Farnham stuff over on her channel. So, the Farnham fans, that's good. And I hear he's recovering well. And I actually have that movie. I should watch that trailer. Yeah, Ange and I found out. Here's the deal. I didn't know John doesn't watch any of his own performances. So I was like, I already know. I'd be like, man, I would like to know about that. If given the opportunity, I wouldn't want to praise him. I'd want to know what his reflection on his own art is. Or is it just a straight gift? Ange and I were talking about it. And it was a very nice conversation. So, I mean, even though he don't make a show on the channel right now, he's all over the other channel. And he's actually a topic of conversation in the house. So, it was weird. But I think that wrap it up. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, links in here. I don't know what all I want to put up. Well, that Mr. Kitty thing pissed me off. I didn't, when I found out. I'm just getting tired of the sickness and cancer of the earth infecting everybody like that's normal. Because it's just what never was. I still agree that the majority of people live outside of all of this insanity. And more power to them. All right. Till tomorrow.